Exams coming up? Feeling overwhelmed? Don't worry, I've got your back. We've all been there staring at a mountain of textbooks, wondering how we'll ever absorb all that information. But what if I told you that acing your exams doesn't have to be a recipe for stress? In this video, I'll share 5 simple tips to help you ace your exams and study smarter, not harder. First things first, make a plan. Planning is the foundation of any successful endeavor, whether it's studying for exams, managing a project, or even planning a vacation. Imagine building a house without a blueprint: chaos, right? The same principle applies to your studies. Without a plan, you might find yourself lost and overwhelmed. That's what studying without a plan can feel like. It can be chaotic and stressful, making it hard to focus and retain information. Start by dividing your subjects into manageable chunks. This makes the material less intimidating and more approachable. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, break it down. Focus on one section or topic at a time, and you'll find it easier to absorb the information. If you have a month before your big history exam, maybe you dedicate a week to each major period you need to cover. This way, you can ensure that you have enough time to review each section thoroughly. Next, set realistic daily goals. These goals should be achievable and specific, helping you stay on track without feeling overwhelmed. Don't aim to memorize an entire textbook in one sitting. This approach is not only unrealistic, but also counterproductive. Instead, maybe you focus on understanding a key concept each day or mastering a specific set of formulas. Remember, consistency is key. Regular focused study sessions are far more effective than sporadic cramming. It's much more effective to study a little bit each day than to cram everything in at the last minute. This method helps reinforce your learning and improves retention. A well-organized study schedule will not only keep you on track but also significantly reduce stress. Knowing what you need to do each day can make your study sessions more productive and less anxiety-inducing. When you have a clear roadmap of what you need to accomplish each day, it's much easier to stay calm and focused. This clarity can boost your confidence and help you stay motivated. You'll avoid that last-minute panic and feel a sense of control over your studies. This sense of control can lead to better performance and a more positive study experience. Grab a calendar or a planner, physical or digital, whichever works best for you. The key is to find a system that you are comfortable with and that you will consistently use. Block out specific times for studying each subject, just like you would schedule any important appointment. This helps ensure that you dedicate enough time to each subject without neglecting any. Be realistic about your other commitments, school, work, family time, and factor those in as well. Balancing your study time with other responsibilities is crucial for maintaining a healthy and sustainable routine. By taking a structured and organized approach to your studies, you'll not only improve your understanding of the material, but also boost your confidence come exam day. This preparation can make a significant difference in your performance and overall academic success. Let's face it, passively reading through textbooks and highlighting everything in sight might feel like studying, but it's often ineffective. To truly learn and retain information, you need to engage with it actively. One of the most effective active study techniques is using flashcards. Write a key term, concept, or question on one side of the card, and the definition, explanation, or answer on the other. Quiz yourself regularly, shuffling the cards to keep your brain guessing. Flashcards are a fantastic way to break down complex information into bite-sized pieces and reinforce your memory. Another powerful technique is summarizing information in your own words. After reading a section or chapter, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Then, without looking back at the text, try to summarize the key points in your own words. Teaching someone else is perhaps one of the best ways to solidify your knowledge. Active learning isn't just about memorizing facts, it's about understanding and applying them. The brain's secret weapon, the power of breaks. You might think that studying for hours on end is the key to success, but that's a recipe for burnout. Pushing yourself without taking breaks can lead to exhaustion and decreased productivity. Our brains, like any other muscle, need rest and recovery to function optimally. Just as athletes need to rest between training sessions, our brains need downtime to process and consolidate information. Studies have shown that taking regular breaks can actually enhance your focus and improve your retention. Short, frequent breaks can help maintain a high level of performance and reduce the risk of mental fatigue. Think of your brain like a sponge. When it's overworked and dry, it can't absorb much information. When a sponge is dry, it can't absorb much water. It becomes stiff and less effective. but when it's damp, it can soak up water much more effectively. Similarly, a refreshed brain can absorb and retain information better. Similarly, when your brain is fatigued, it's not as receptive to new information. You might find it harder to concentrate and remember what you've studied. Taking breaks allows your brain to refresh and be more receptive when you return to studying. A short walk or a few stretches can do wonders for your mental clarity. One popular and effective technique is the Pomodoro technique. This method helps you manage your time and energy efficiently. This method involves studying for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. These short intervals help maintain focus and prevent burnout. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This longer break allows for deeper relaxation and recovery. During your breaks, get up and move around, stretch, grab a healthy snack, or simply close your eyes and relax. These activities can help rejuvenate your mind and body. The key is to step away from your studies completely during your breaks. Disconnecting from your work allows your brain to reset and recharge. You might be surprised at how much more focused and energized you feel after taking regular breaks. Incorporating breaks into your study routine can lead to better performance and a healthier mind. Unlocking exam success: the power of practice. Think about learning to ride a bike. It's a skill that requires patience, persistence, and a lot of practice. You wouldn't expect to hop on and effortlessly glide down the street without any practice, right? The initial attempts might be wobbly and uncertain. The same principle applies to exams. Just like riding a bike, mastering exam techniques takes time and effort. To gain confidence and mastery, you need to practice, practice, practice. Repetition is key to building familiarity and reducing anxiety. One of the most effective ways to prepare for exams is by practicing past papers or sample questions. This method helps you understand the types of questions that may appear. This allows you to familiarize yourself with the exam format, question styles, and time constraints. Knowing what to expect can significantly boost your confidence. When you work through past papers, treat them like the real deal. Simulate exam conditions as closely as possible. Set a timer, create exam-like conditions, and avoid distractions. This practice will help you manage your time effectively during the actual exam. This will help you get used to the pressure of exam conditions and identify any areas where you need more practice. Analyze your mistakes carefully. Understanding your errors is crucial for improvement. Don't just look at the correct answer. Try to understand why you got the answer wrong. This deeper understanding will help you avoid similar mistakes in the future. If you're struggling with a particular topic or question type, don't be afraid to seek help. Teachers, tutors, and classmates can provide valuable insights. Remember, practice makes progress. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the material and the exam format. Over time, this comfort will translate into better performance and higher scores. Fuel your brain: the importance of a healthy body. You wouldn't expect a car to run smoothly without fuel, right? Well, your brain is no different. It requires proper nourishment, hydration, and rest to function at its best, especially during exam season. Start with the basics: a balanced and nutritious diet. Fuel your brain with plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. These foods provide the essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your brain needs to stay sharp and focused. Hydration is equally important. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially during study sessions. Sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and cognitive function. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Don't underestimate the power of exercise. Even moderate exercise can boost your mood, reduce stress, and improve blood flow to the brain. So there you have it. 5 simple yet powerful tips to help you conquer your exams and achieve your academic goals. Remember, success in your exams is not just about intelligence. It's about preparation, dedication, and a strategic approach. Follow these tips, and you'll walk into your exams feeling confident and prepared. Good luck with your exams.